Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. We're back again with some more League of Legends off-season coverage, talking about the latest rumors, news, all that stuff going on. Today we're going to be covering Perkz because there's been a ton of rumors and just question marks and a lot surrounding the future of Perkz, what's going on with him right now, what's going on with him, where he's going to be playing next year, most importantly. So, obviously the rumors that we're hearing are, could Perkz be going to like TSM? Could he be going to somewhere in North America to get paid? Could he be even going to Fnatic, which I think is kind of the most legit rumors, because Fnatic actually has a team where if they added Perkz, they could really rival G2. If G2 had to get a new AD carry and Perkz was the mid laner on Fnatic, who already has a very, very good team and already has taken games off G2 before, Fnatic would all of a sudden be a very, very interesting team who people might say would be one of the best 4 teams in the world. Like if G2 just finished top 4 and Fnatic gets Perkz as their new mid laner as an upgrade over Nemesis, all of a sudden we don't really know who's better between G2 and Fnatic. So I think Perkz actually does have options if he wants to get paid more. North America's there. If he potentially wants to play mid lane and maybe even be on a better team than G2, then he has the option of maybe going to Fnatic. Now, obviously, there would be a lot of question marks. G2 is probably the safest bet of being on a for sure, internationally very, very competitive team next year, win probably a couple more LEC titles. But if Perkz does want to play mid lane, if he doesn't like AD and he wants to further his legacy and stuff, and maybe get out of Caps' shadow a little bit, especially as Caps continues to do so well in the mid lane, then maybe he should be on the move. But he does still have another year on his contract at G2, so there's a lot of stuff that, a lot of it's just rumors. Obviously, the most likely scenario is Perkz just comes back to G2 as AD carry next year, but he did have some tweets. Obviously, we know G2 and all their guys are really, really big trolls. Perkz actually tweeted out, "Rumors are often false, guys." Anyways, how much NA teams are willing to pay for a 9-star general? Asking for a friend. So he does say rumors are often false, so this kind of got people talking, like this reply, "Rumors are often false, are you sure?" And then him in a Fnatic jersey. So he is kind of saying, he's obviously just messing with everyone. He doesn't really give us anything to go off of here. He's saying rumors can be false, rumors are often false. Then he's also obviously asking about NA pay. He tweets it at Duffman, who is the analyst for G2, which is just funny. And then he also says, "Hey, Jensen, nice contract you negotiated there, buddy. Would be a shame if somebody else got it instead." So kind of maybe hinting at him going to Team Liquid, which would also be very, very interesting. That Team Liquid roster would be absolutely insane with Perkz on it, but then obviously they wouldn't be getting Alfari, and that wouldn't even make sense. There's no way he's going to Team Liquid. But then I also thought it was interesting that he liked some tweets from G2 Mixwell. He said, "Often false," with the crying emoji. And then this was one of my favorite tweets. He said, "If NA import you, they need to pay you $50 million if Jensen costs $4.2 million," which I just thought was hilarious. Always the NA EU banter going back and forth. Obviously, G2 has been kind of the player Perkz has been the player that G2 has been building around for quite some time. He's been really the face of their franchise. But he is a mid laner at heart. There has been rumors before that he is not completely happy playing AD and that it's not as fun for him, and he thinks he can, just enjoy his life more often playing mid, but also like continue to further his legacy and stuff as a mid laner, and that he can be one of the best mid laners in the world. But obviously he's been doing what's best for the team, playing AD carry, because he is a better AD carry than from what Caps showed in his one split as AD. But I just did think this was really, really interesting that Perkz is kind of trolling with everybody. Again, there are Fnatic rumors, TSM rumors, North America rumors. I think Fnatic would be the most likely if he was to leave, but I would still say it is very, very likely that Perkz is going to be staying with G2 for at least one more year. But then after that, then things could get interesting once Perkz becomes a free agent. Then he really has all the options in the world. It's going to really depend if G2 competes for a world championship next year, or how the just overall season goes for them. But that's kind of the latest on this situation. We still don't know anything too much. Again, still nothing too crazy should be happening till like the middle of November, when free agency actually officially opens up. But there's a ton of trolling going on, a ton of rumors, a ton of people just having some fun, and Perkz is definitely always going to get involved with that stuff. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about the Perkz rumors? What team do you think he's going to be playing on in 2021? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to update on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.